All right, not me being late to my own live stream because I was taking Haley Jane to the potty, but at least I like to think it was a good excuse. Oh, it is that time of year again, Haley Jane. We are starting off the birthday year, or I guess ending it. It's a stream for my birth. We'll call it a beginning. As the people start to join, can you say hello to the people since you're the reason we were late? Say hello to the people. Gotta calm down. I had to fly over a little piece of furniture to get here. I've rearranged some things because normally when I am streaming with you all, I am sitting on the floor. And now that we've reached a certain age, streaming on floor, not as comfortable. So we had to, well, I guess the chair's kind of short. So we had to go full on chair. But I think that's going to be a better situation here. Hi, the peoples. Hi, Bree. So excited since this is one of the, only things that I still do on the channel every once in a while on my birthday each year. Haley Jane, I put you up here, but I did not want you in my lap. Hey, boo. Say hello to the peoples. Yeah? No? No, say hello to the peoples? You're just gonna be in the way? No kisses. No kisses in the face. We don't do that. All right. I guess we'll wait a couple minutes, let few people join and trickle in as we do, starting the live stream since it's been a whole year. So who knows if I even know how to talk into the void anymore like we used to. I did have to, since we're sitting up higher, I didn't have just the bookshelf behind me. So I put a few things out. You can see my part of my Shishomaru collection. Thanks, boo. Thank you. I have to keep it pinned back. So for my birthday, I decided to add some piercings to my ear. I wanted to get an industrial bar, but apparently my ears are too tiny to get that. So the piercer was not comfortable doing that. So now I have to wear my hair in this like half back swoop bang situation for the first couple of weeks while those heal. I also, of course, got a third one on this side, but that one does not require as much attention as these two up here. Thank y'all. So hopefully, once these heal, then I'll be able to put hoops and all sorts of other cute jewelry in on those, and should be a good time. But I'm not gonna lie, they hurt like no other right now. Especially this top one. It sticks out a little because we were trying to account for swelling, and I keep hitting it on things. So that is the life that I'm trying to get used to right now. But I did get a nice fancy pillow that has like ear holes in it so that I can sleep in the ear holes. So very excited about that. Well, stay. Haley Jane, stay. All right, we're in the beginning of the live stream. And of course, one of my favorite parts is revealing this year's birthday cake. So this year I decided to go with a Maleficent theme, as some of you who have watched this whole situation in the past know that I try to get a custom cake each year from a small or minority-owned business. Last year, the person who did my cake, Kristen, was amazing. And so this year we ended up going back to Kristen because our ideas got a little bit more complicated this year. And I am very excited on how the cake turned out. So without further ado, thank you, Mommy. This is this year's birthday cake. Look at it. Oh, I'm so excited. We've got the drip. We've got the glitter. We've got Maleficent here on the side. along with happy birthday, and of course, Maleficent's iconic horns. I know, isn't it just absolutely amazing? I was so excited when she sent me the pictures once it was done because it was everything that I asked for and more. The entire cake is edible. So Maleficent's edible. The happy birthday is edible. The horns are made out of Rice Krispie treats. So I don't, it's been a while since I've had a Rice Krispie treat, but I loved those as a kid. Don't know about the rest of y'all. So the entire cake is edible, including the horns. So very excited to cut into this after the live stream today. Thank you, Mommy. It's also exceedingly heavy. And I got some on me. Yeah, that's going to be delicious. Very excited for that later today, or after, probably immediately after the live stream. Let's be honest. Okay, so of course, outside of me, the thing we've all come here to do and play and have fun at. Haley Jane, calm down. Is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Cue music, things, drum rolls, all the excitingness. I've got a pretty fair stack over here of things. So we'll let you all, I'll hold up a package. You all will let me know if it's a gift or a pre-order. I actually have a blade here. So in theory, this process goes a little bit easier for all of us. So those are the rules. We keep loose score around here. It's not a strict scoring situation as we go through, but I will hold up a package. I'll shift it around, trying my best not to show my address. And then you all will vote, is it a gift or is it a pre-order? So we are going to start strong today with a Haley Jane. You just don't care about being all up in my way, do you? Do ya? Can I have some space? Can I have some space? Okay. We have a box. Ease a box. Ease a box. So cast your votes. Is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Casting our votes. Okay, we've got one vote for gift. I have a vague idea as to what some of these are. It is definitely vague. Casting, is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Okay, let's see. We've got our blades. Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharps. So we've got one vote for gift. Ah! Oh, this is so cute. It is, in fact, a gift. And fun fact, Bree, it is a gift from you. So it says, happy birthday, Boo. You are a phenomenal woman and a phenomenal friend. Slay your day. I love you, from Bree. Yay! So let's see what we've got. It's Linda from Bob's Burgers. Look at her. And she's in her burger suit from the movie. So Bob's Burgers is probably one of my favorite shows of all time. It is the show that I watch when I am at home working. It is the show when I am at home sick. It is the show that I watch for all the things all the time. And when the movie came out, I had to see it in theaters. And I probably watched it 3 times within the first 6 months that it came out. Absolutely excited for this one. put you right there. I don't know if you'll be seeing most of the movie. And then Jade Legacy. So, Linda in the burger suit is absolutely hilarious. There are some key burger suit situations that I love. Linda in the burger suit in the movie. Gene as like Burger Squatch or whatever it was when he had the Sasquatch match, Beef Squatch. Gene is Beef Squatch with the Sasquatch match in the burger suit. It's a good time. And then we've got the Jade Legacy book here, which I am headed towards book 2. I read Jade Legacy, Jade City, the first one. I read Jade City earlier this year. Jade City is one of those books that while I was reading it, I was like, okay. And then when I finished and ruminated on it, I was like, okay, I liked that better than I thought I did. And so at some point, I will read book 2. I am reading this one audio only. And because I'm reading it audio only and my commute to work is a grand total of 7 minutes, it makes very chunky books like this a little bit hard to get through quickly. But I am on the way. Hi, Brandon. Yes, I know. I keep trying to tell myself that I'm going to do more on the channel, and then, work happens, which is always fun. I think, and I've said this before, and, maybe this time it'll stick. I would love to just do maybe lives like this every once in a while, instead of just on my birthday. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll head and try and do more lives in the future where I can just come and hang out with you all on the internets. Yes, I know the Greenbone Saga is a super, super favorite amongst the people out in the world, amongst the book communities. I know that they just did really nice special editions for the Greenbone Saga. Was it Goldsboro? I don't remember which company, but really nice ones just came out. So I am going to get off my behind and read those soon. Just really hard to listen to an audiobook and finish a 13-hour audiobook when you're, commute to work is 7 minutes and commute home is 10. Yes, I'm thinking lives they don't involve editing. That's the thing. I can film videos all day long. It's the editing. I am not good at that. If anyone has any tips for DaVinci Resolve and how to get better, or maybe I just need to ditch DaVinci Resolve and do something else. I'm a PC, by the way. I'm not a Mac. I'm a Windows gal. So any suggestions to make editing easier? If not, maybe we'll just do more lives, because I do enjoy this getting to talk to y'all in real time situation. That is fun. All right. So Haley Jane has decided to take residence in my lap. So the area over here that I designated for Haley Jane, I guess, is where all the things will go. So this is what we've got. Can't really show you the other side because that's where the address is. Is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Cast your votes. It feels soft. Did we pre-order anything soft, Haley Jane? Gift or pre-order? Cast your votes now. Okay, Bree's in the lead with gift. We've got Brandon saying a pre-order. So 1 for each side. Let's see what we're looking at. Ready, Haley Jane? You've made this very hard to open these around you now. This one's perforated. See? You got tapped a little bit. Ooh, it's purple. What's purple? What's purple? Is there a card? It's a gift. Oh, nice. Okay. It says card 1 of 2, which leads me to believe there is a second something out here somewhere. I am beyond blessed to have you in my life. I love you to the moors and back. Evil laugh crackle from Janae. If you know me, Janae is one of my best friends from college. We have been rocking together since circa 2008. Ooh, we're old. What is this, Haley Jane? It's purple. Ooh, it's soft. Is this a cape? Why do I feel like this is a cape? It's a cape. Guys, it's a cape. I'm excited. Here we go. Cape. It's a cape. And it's got if I can get it open, a hood. No, too far. Bring it back. There we go. All right. I'm so excited. It's so soft. Love velvet. Yes, this is straight up Maleficent vibes. I have zero problems walking around my own house in a cape. I am going to take it off right now just because with Haley Jane in my lap, it's a little warm. But yeah, please understand that I will spend a lot of time probably just flying around my house with this cape on because I'm extra like that. And like those of you who have seen me in the world and on these videos, y'all know how extra I am. I'm real extra when it's just me. Real extra when it's just me. We're gonna be running around the house in that. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, let's see what we've got next. USPS, flat rate envelope situation. Do we think gift or pre-order? Gift or pre-order? What are we thinking, Haley Jane? What do you think, Haley Jane? Do you have an opinion? Do you have an opinion? Or you just be a nuisance? You just be a nuisance. Smack. Schmack. Let's see. We've got a vote for gift for Bree, who's running strong in the lead. And then we've got a vote of gift from Brandon. Let's see what we are looking at. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what this is. It's flat. It feels paper-like. Let's see. What is the best way? It is very taped. What is the best way to get in to this, Haley Jane? Yeah. You see the things? You see the things? There's no card, but it is a gift. Far Sector by N.K. Jemisin. So I am a part of the Be Too Weird Book Club. I have been a part since its inception. And we did an N.K. Stand-a-thon where we read all of N.K.'s books. I made it like 78% through that stand-a-thon. Oh, yay! It's from Bree. Awesome. Okay, because it didn't come with a card, so I had no idea. Yay! So I made it about 78% through our stand-a-thon. And Far Sector, at the time we started the stand-a-thon, was the last book. And I am going to get there one of these days and finish it. Oh, it's your favorite. Oh, yay. Okay, then we're definitely going to have to move it up. Okay, we're going to have to move it up on the list. And, you know, this is not something that I have to worry about my 7-minute commute, like with the audiobooks. But N.K. Jemisin is a super, super, super fave among the B2 weirdos. I'm trying to like keep the glare off. Among the B2 weirdos. And so my first introduction to Jemisin was through the weirdos. And we did the NK Stand-a-thon where we read through all of her books in like pub order. And so Far Sector at that point in time was like one of the last ones. And I sad to say, I did not make it all the way through the Stanathon, mostly because I was doing the vast majority of them via audiobook. And like I said, audiobooks and I take a very long time to get through. And so I'm excited. I am going to read this. Hold on. Slight Blade. Okay, Haley Jane, you are quite cumbersome to get around, my darling. I do love you. I do love you, but you are in the way. Let's see if we can get this open without any sort of bad things happening to my cover and without hitting Haley Jane in the head with the book, because she is directly here in my lap. There we go. Okay. But like something that doesn't look like a spoiler, we'll just start at the beginning. Look how beautiful that is. Like all these colors and whatnot. Like I am, as you all know, a manga reader, which means the vast majority is in black and white. But like, look at this. All this full color, the saturation, these characters. It's going to be a good time. I am very excited to read this one. And thank you, Bree, for the gift. Now, let's see. I rearranged these packages at some point in time when I tried to put them in a stack that was reachable. So I have no idea the order they are now currently in. Jamal can't. Oh, so NK wrote. Okay, I get it. Art by Jamal Campbell. Awesome sauce. Yes, no. Fantastic. I mean, look at this color and detail. So excited to read that one. All right. This one's thin. So we have got another package. Cast your votes. Is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Cast your votes. What do you think, Haley Jane? Gift or pre-order? Gift or pre-order? Gift or pre-order? Yeah. All right, we've got gift. We've got gift. And somehow when I was rearranging things, so far, gift has, been a thing. But I did get a lot of pre-orders this month. That was a bit of a thing this month. So let's see what we've got. We have got, I'm going to go with a pre-order. Yes. Yeah, Mr. Villain's Day Off. Pre-order. So Mr. Villain's Day Off has been such a hoot for me. This is volume 5. So you've got this guy right here. He is a villain. He is an alien from another planet who has come to Earth, and their goal is to destroy the human population and then take over the planet and basically save it in making plants and things thrive and animals thrive and really just killing off the humans. The goal is to kill off all the humans. And so then you have these people, okay, backwards camera situation. These people over here who seem to be equivalent to the Power Rangers. This guy right here is Red, and Red has the tendency to get lost. He has no sense of direction. Every time we encounter him, he is lost. And then this is Black. We haven't really gotten Black's backstory or a whole bunch of interaction with Black, but Black seems to be the leader in that he has gathered all these children that are the Rangers. It seems like when a Ranger dies, their power then goes to someone else. And so it's his job to make sure all the Rangers are together. And so he helps to do that. Well, this guy here on our cover, Red is 100% like Zoro. 100% like Zoro from One Piece, just has zero sense of direction. Every time we look up, he has no idea where he is, because some of our chapters are from the villain's point of view, and then some of our chapters are from the Ranger's point of view. And so the Villain's Day Off, when Mr. Villain is off, work, he is off work. Don't talk to him about work. He don't want to meet a coworker in these streets. He don't care. And every time he passes one of the rangers, he's like ducking and hiding because he's like, I'm off work. We not fighting today. We not battling today. Y'all go be a ranger somewhere else. And what I absolutely love is he is obsessed with pandas. Absolutely obsessed with pandas. Like goes to the zoo on his day off to see pandas all the time. So like right here on the back cover, you can see him like trying to go and look and take pictures of the pandas. Like absolutely obsessed with pandas, goes to see them on his day off every time. But like, do not interrupt Mr. Villain on his day off. He is there to take time off. He is there to go see the pandas. He is there to buy panda related snacks. And recently he just adopted like a RoboCat. So I'm very excited to see this volume because this will be the time where we get to see him and the little RoboCat with that also has its own secret. So if you're interested, check out The Villain's Day Off, but the RoboCat has his own secret. So excited to see them interact in this one. So that was a pre-order. All right, next package. Oh. Okay, all my packages fell over. So that's gonna be in like 20 minutes, Kai's problem. Okay, so next package. It's another thin one. Another thin Amazon situation. Is it a gift or a pre-order? Yeah, no. I precariously stacked all of the packages for today next to me because I'm in a chair. Normally, like I said, I'm on the floor, and so it's easier to like grab the things. So yes, it's going to be real interesting soon because all the packages fell over. So that's fun. Okay. We got to vote for a pre-order. What you think, Haley Jane? Do you think it's a pre-order or a gift? What you thinking, Haley Jane? What you thinking? Do you get a vote? I think it's a pre-order. Do you think it's a pre-order? Okay. Well, we're about to find out. Pull it to open. Pulling to open. I like it. Yes. Straight from, we got to have both sides. We got to have both sides. Let's see what we're dealing with here. And you know what, Brandon? You are right. It is a gift. So, and of course, thanks, Whitney. Oh, I'm so excited you could join. Thank you. So that shine means it is wrapped in plastic. This says inside the tentacle cave. So that title plus this plastic means something smutty. Yay. It says, enjoy your gift from Courtney Walton. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Court. So let's see. This says, a twisted subterranean tentacle fantasy. Okay. Deep in the tunnels of an abandoned mine lurks a demon that absorbs the power of anything it touches, the Black Ooze. When it consumes its first human male, which that can only be a problem, it acquires both intelligence and ravenous sexual desire. Yeah, so a problem. Yeah, had it consumed a woman, we wouldn't have been here. Or non-binary or anything in between. Friends beyond the binary. We don't subscribe to the spectrum. There we go. Much to the distress of the sorceress who mistakenly enters its domain. Yep, that sounds Dubcon. The hero who seeks glory and riches in the caverns are about to learn why monsters should be feared. Yes, tentacles and Black Ooze. This sounds like it's going to be a good time. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. So I will keep y'all updated. So Seven Seas, which is the publisher, Seven Seas has started to spin off onto these kind of sub-presses. And one of their sub-presses is Ghost Ship. So you see kind of, Haley Jane, do not fall out of my lap. I don't know how to make that focus on that little thing. But down there it says Ghost Ship. So Ghost Ship is like their mature sub-print situation, and then they have Steamship, which is like your teen, slightly suggestive themes situation, but your Ghost Ship is your full-on mature imprint. So this is a Ghost Ship title, and I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see how that goes. Yeah. Hello, Jane. And one of our packages that fell. Let's move on. Do we think it is a pre-order? Or, and let's see. Oh, that may be cheating. Who knows? Do we think it's a pre-order, or do we think it seems to be rectangular in shape, kind of thin-ish. Do we think pre-order or gift? Okay, pre-order from Brandon. And I mean, at this point, Bree and Brandon, y'all are like neck and neck on this whole points thing if I were actually keeping up with points. Gift from Bree. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Hayla Jane. What do you think, Hayla Jane? Gift or pre-order? Or are you're just here for the lap? You're just here for the warm lap. Pre-order from Whitney. Okay. So we've got a little hodgepodge of gifts and pre-orders. Do we think we need our blade, or is this preparated? Preparated. Oh, no one's writing this down. It's very much like Whose Line Is It Anyway, where we award points, but like the points don't matter. So, you know, it's total Whose Line Is It Anyway vibes over here. This is a pre-order. So we've got No Love Zone. And No Love Zone is Seven Seas again, but it is from our Boys Love imprint situation. So no records, all vibes. We deal in straight vibes over here. No one's keeping score because that's complicated. No winners, no losers, all vibes. So No Love Zone is a manhwa that I read. I don't know. I feel like it's been years now. I feel like it's been years now since I've read it. But this is an office romance. I love office romances. They make me happy. And since it's a manhwa, it's in full color. It is wrapped in plastic, as you can tell from the shine, which lets you know that we're dealing with mature themes and a mature audience. But I liked it so much that when they decided to put it out in print, I was like, yes, gonna have to cop that. I'm not 100% sure where all it's going to go, because from here to here is all BL and Boys Love. And as you can see, we have a 2-story stacked situation, but I am running out of room. So I'm not 100% sure what the solution is going to be when we do run out of room. I guess buy more shelves. But No Love Zone. Excited to add that to the collection. Now let's see. All of our packages fell over. All right. We've got another package. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay. We got another package here. Hayla Jane. Uh-oh, something's happening. Are we stuck? Hayla Jane. All right, so we've got, is it a gift or a pre-order? Oh, thank you. Oh, Daddy About Books. We love a daddy. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. We just built a shelf in our guest room. It sort of works. I forget how much anime I bought. See, that's the thing too. That is also the situation, because over here, these two things right here are all like my anime DVDs, things of that nature down here. And I just had to buy a second one of that. So at this point, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like shelves of manga. And at some point, I told myself I was going to do a video on a tour and all that now that I've rearranged my books and updated my shelves. But like, I'm pre ordered through like May of next year of stuff. So, like, we'll run out of space soon. We'll run out of space soon. And I just don't know where else to put shelves. So, cast your vote. Is this a pre order or is it a gift? You can, those of you who are newer to this game, you can put in the chat if you think it's a pre-order or a gift. We keep very, very loose score if even. And then we open them up and we see. So Bree says pre-order. Brandon says pre-order. What do you think, Haley Jane? Gift or pre-order? What you thinking? No, don't geesh me. Don't geesh me. Let's see what we got, Haley Jane. This is going to be a pain to clean up. We have got a pre-order. So this one is called Father, I Don't Want This Marriage. This is a webtoon. I have not read this webtoon, but I did see it and I was interested in it. But by the time I found out about it, this print was already coming out. And so I was like, why would I spend all the coins? Those of you who are webtoon people understand how expensive that webtoon game can get. So once I figured out that it was coming in print, I was like, I'm not going to do the webtoon. I'm just going to go ahead and buy the book. So I'm very excited because it's a webtoon that is a full color situation. So it says, a duke's daughter, despised and outcast by all, a crown prince feared by even the emperor, which sounds like a great combination to me. Okay. Juvian, Juvelian, yeah, that's a name, is a villainess. So universally hated that when she is accused of jealously poisoning the prince of the empire, her own father leaves her to die a traitor's death. Faced with the threat of interrogation by the infamously tyrannical crown prince Maximilian, she takes her own life. And that's how the story ends, or at least that's how it's supposed to end. Now reborn, Juvelian has joined the cast and is determined to rewrite the finale. But even if she manages to change the ending, she will need to contend with her father's feral protege, a young man who sees Juvelian as an obstacle to his dangerous ambition. I'm excited. Yes, full color. So most webtoons, manhwa, comics, things of that nature from like Korea or, mostly Korea, they tend to be in full color. Like if it was a webtoon and that's now in print, it's a full color situation. So they do tend to be a little more expensive than your traditional manga. But again, you're getting full color. And it looks like this is maybe an indie-ish press. It says Inklore Books. I've never heard of Inklore Books, so that's a new imprint for me. But I'm excited. Right now, webtoons where the main character dies, goes back in time, and tries to redo it are super popular. They're everywhere. Pretty much like 70% of the stuff I'm reading right now falls into that category. Either they're murdered and they come back, or they die a horrible death and they come back, or they're, it's something like that. This whole going back in time situation is really popular in the webtoon community, and that looks like what this is. So I'm excited to see what changes she makes when she comes back from the dead. All right, next. Oh, this feels soft and squishy too. Okay, we've got our next package. It's a little soft. Cast your votes. Is it a pre-order or is it a gift? Is it a gift or is it a pre? No kissy in the faces. Mwah. No kissy in the faces. All right, we've got gift We've got gift. I think some of them I'm giving away with my commentary, but you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm the commentary. Rip. Toss. Woo! Oh. Haley Jen. Okay, Haley Jen, you gotta sit down for this one. Oh. It's a gift. And it's a gift from Courtney. Oh, I'm so excited. They're Bob's Burger socks. What is that? Haley Jane. Okay. So, like I said earlier, I am obsessed with Bob's Burgers. So we've got Tina. Oh, they're like bolted together. Okay. We've got Tina. Linda. Burger of the day. Bob. Louise, who is obviously my favorite character. And Jean. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, this is gonna be a good time. So when I first became an attorney, I worked at a different firm than where I work now. And I am not a huge like shoe person, but I hate being barefoot. And so if I'm going to be working all the hours that one has to work to do that whole lawyer thing, I like to be comfortable. So when I'm in the office, I take my shoes off and I put on socks. Well, almost all of the socks that I own are character related socks. They are anime socks, they are cartoon socks, they are Studio Ghibli socks. All pretty much all. I do not own, well, I do now, maybe. I do not own a normal pair of socks. And so I would walk around the office with these character socks. And there was one secretary who just absolutely hated my socks, like with everything in her being, hated my socks, and told me on a constant basis how unprofessional said socks were. And so I've, it kind of fueled my collecting more socks, even though I don't even work there or with her anymore. But I love a character sock. Oh, tell Christopher I said thank you. Thank you, Christopher. So yeah, my new office are going to be seeing these socks. Now, my new office is kind of used to me, and I've been there 6 years. They're used to my quirky. So it is not going to surprise a single person when I show up to work and walk around the office in Bob Burger socks. So thank you, Courtney, who I hope is enjoying your time in Japan. Like Courtney should be in Japan 14 hours in the future. It should be like 9 a.m. where she is currently. So I hope she is enjoying her time in Japan. All right, here's our next. And it feels like there's more than one thing in here. Yes. So cast your votes. Is it a gift? Or is it a pre-order? Yes. Feels like more than one situation up in here. Is she still on the plane? I thought she left Friday. Oh, who knows? She may be on a plane. That's fair. All right, we've got pre-order from Bree. We've got gift from Brandon. We've got gift from Dottie about books. Dottie, not Daddy. Damn it, Dottie. I will see you in the Be Too Weird chat. You can ream me one after that. That was on me. That was me wishing something in my eyes. That was a Freudian slip. And you should have called me out for it. You should have called me out for it. You ready, Haley Jane? Are you ready? Let's rip, throw, and open. Oh, it is Indeed. Look, you know you can call me out. You know you can call me out. That's not a problem. I take it well. I take it all well. All right, we've got pre-orders. Yay! So this is Given Volume 9, which I am behind on Given. I probably am only like 4 or 5 volumes in. I am behind on Given. Some things happened in that last chapter that I just didn't like, didn't appreciate, and I just haven't like made myself push past that to the goodness I know is coming. So I really do need to catch up on Given. And then Don't Be Cruel. So, as you can see from the plastic, we're dealing with a mature situation here. Don't Be Cruel is one of my top 5 BL. Like, I absolutely love this series. Now, please understand, you've got to get past volume 1. It is your typical BL in that it starts out with less than consensual measures. That is very common in BL. I hate that it is common in BL. But once you get past that like one chapter, they do become a full-on couple. Like, yes, top 5. Like, there was a long time where this was like number 1, but it is still full-on top 5. I love Namugasa and Maya. They make me happy, kick my feet and cheese when I read the two of them, especially now. So they started out as a couple in high school, and now they've graduated high school. They're like buying their own apartments and getting jobs, and like Namugasa is like teaching school, and it's just seeing their relationship evolve and seeing them as they grow older into adults and how their relationship changes as they're getting older, and then the people around them makes me super happy. Now, this is Don't Be Cruel Plus Volume 3. Plus are like side stories. So Don't Be Cruel is the main story, which it is right here. So Don't Be Cruel is the main story. We've currently got 11 volumes of Don't Be Cruel. This is Don't Be Cruel Plus Volume 3. So we have 3 volumes of that. And then we have Don't Be Cruel, Akira's story, which is a side story about a character that was super popular that people wanted his side story. So he got his own volume. But these are like little side stories that kind of happen in between the chapters of the main volumes. Super excited for that pre-order. And I tend to like reread that series every once in a while, especially to put some of these plus stories in context. Okay. You can kind of see through this one. But we've got another package. Is it a gift or is it a pre-order? Cast your votes. Do you want to go over there, Haley J? There's not much room for you now. You bagging up? You bagging up? Gift or pre-order? So we've got pre-order from Bree. We've got pre-order from Brandon. We've got pre-order from Dottie. And we've got pre-order from Whitney. Okay, we're pretty unanimous across the board on whether or not we think this is a gift or a pre-order. Let's see what we're dealing with. And you all are right. It's a pre-order. So this is Tokyo Babylon Volume 4. Clamp here is probably my favorite mangaka group of all time. So Clamp is a collection of women. Off the top of my head, I believe there's 4 of them, 4 women. They have been writing manga since the early 80s, mid to early 80s. One of my goals is to collect every single one of their English published books. And so we are doing special editions of Tokyo Babylon and as well as some of the other series. So it is a Clamp Premium collection. So we're reprinting all of Tokyo Babylon. Tokyo Babylon is kind of the prequel and it's black and white, but there are some new updated color designs inside the book, which I love. Very much like the mangaka who did Sailor Moon, they are all about the fashion, all of the fashion. Yes. Okay. 4 core. That's what I thought. 4 core members, but they have had people come in and out on different series along the way. Yes. Clamp are the ultimate goat. Like, if you want some like they've done doujinshis, they have done so many different topics. They have seinens, they have shoujos, they have like any sort of genre that you can think of, they have probably written it. Which I absolutely adore. They are fashion icons with their characters. And so I am slowly but surely collecting all of their English works. Now that they're coming out with a premium collection, I will, of course, I will collect all the premium collections. And then I think Kodansha did some collector's editions of like Chobits, and Dark Horse did an omnibus of Wish. So I've gotten all of those as well. And then recently, when I was in Japan, I got all of the collector's editions of X in Japanese, because I don't know if those are going to come out in English, but X is my ultimate favorite series from Clamp. If Clamp is not a familiar like name to you all, it's Cardcaptor Sakura. Like, everyone knows Cardcaptor Sakura. So Cardcaptor Sakura, that's Clamp. Which, you know, not my favorite series, but we love the Magical Girl series. All right, so now the time has come. If you are here, you remember I toppled all the packages. So give me 2 seconds to get all the toppling together. We dropped all the things, Henry J. We got to get them back. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, yes. So that would be a good video. I did come back with a lot of good stuff, including some of my fun Shishomaru figures that I now have. We went on a fun figure haul while we were there. I also, one of my favorite characters in the entire world, I got this wonderful Pluto figure while I was there as well. Love her. So we got some fun stuff while we were in Japan. A lot of stuff while we were in Japan. So I have the collectors of Magic Knight Rayearth, like the collector's editions that Kodansha did in the hardback. I just haven't read it yet, and I haven't watched the manga either. So it is definitely on my list because a new anime is coming out. They are rebooting the anime. And since they're rebooting the anime, I definitely am like, oh, I should probably go ahead and like watch and do all the things. Okay. Yes, I do need to do a haul video, or at the very least a live. I'm telling you guys, it's the editing that kills me. The editing. Oh, look, I am already trying to go back to Japan. Like, I just went in June and I already want to go back. It was an absolutely magical experience. And of course, did not get all the things I wanted to get because of suitcase weight limits. Not from lack of trying. All right, Haley Jane, we've got another package. Poopsie poopsie. Do we want, is it a pre-order or is it a gift? Yes, the Magic Earth reboot is going to be so good. I've already seen like previews. So good. So, Haley Jane, you look like you could take a nap. Gonna need you to perk up. Gift or pre-order? Okay, Bree's voting gift. It feels like there's more than one thing in here. Either that or it's super thick. It may just be that it's super thick. Dottie says pre-order. What you thinking, Haley Jane? What you thinking? Brandon says gift. Whitney says gift. All right, let's see what we're looking for. Let's see what we're looking at. Rip. Toss. Open. And they are pre-orders. So we've got What's Wrong with Secretary Kim 5 and Business Proposal 6. So both of these are webtoon comics, which means we've got full color situations. They're both manhwa, and both of these were actually turned into Korean dramas. So I have seen the drama for What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and so I've got to get caught up on the volumes. I'm not going to lie, haven't read the series yet, but I loved the Korean drama. It was so good. There were a couple twists and turns I wasn't expecting. Like, it was really good pacing. So I'm excited to read this one. I've got it, on my book cart next to my bed. So it's in the queue to be read. This one I have not seen the drama for, but I am caught up in the books. So I've read the first 5 volumes. So I'm excited about volume 6. This one is so good. Like, I am really enjoying our 2 main couples. So the premise of this one is you've got rich CEO dude, you've got chick who works at his building, and her best friend is this chick who is super rich heiress. And so super rich heiress, if you know anything about Korean dramas and things of that nature, that means she's having to go on blind dates because her family's trying to marry her off for business connections. So she convinces her friend to go on her next blind date and is like, look, I need you to go on the date. I need you to be the most horrible person you can possibly be so that they never ask me out on a date again. Well, what she doesn't know is this guy's boss, who is the CEO of her company, has decided whoever shows up at this blind date, I'm marrying them. Because if I marry them, then I get to move up in business power. My grandfather will finally retire and leave me alone so that I can just be CEO in peace. So whoever shows up at this date, don't care who they are, we get married. Now, with those 2 competing interests, I'm sure shenanigans ensue. And the shenanigans do indeed shenan again. So, great series. Would recommend this one. And I think when I finish, I will watch the drama since I haven't seen the drama yet. Reaching over Haley Jane. Ooh, this is a thin one. Then, what do we think? It's a good time. What do we think? Gift, Haley Jane, or pre-order? You smell it? If you smell it, will that give you any indication? Don't want to smell it? Okay. What are you're just here to be here. Sounds good. All right. Bree says pre-order. Spinny thin. I'm leaning towards pre-order myself. Brandon says pre-order. Dottie says pre-order. All right. Let's see. We will rip, toss, and pull. And yes, it's a pre-order. So this is The Ice Guy and the Cool Girl, Volume 6. This is absolutely adorable. So this is a Square Enix published manga. I've read the first 4. I've got number 5 to read of this one. This one's an interesting one because it's one of your like panel comics. I forget what it's called, where like each chapter is kind of its own story as opposed to like there's an overarching story theme in that these 2 like each other and it's a will they won't they situation. But this is a slice of life manga, so like there's not super adventures or anything like that, and like each chapter is like its own little mini story. If you've read like, what is it, bookseller, is it Skeleton, the Skeleton Bookseller, like ones like that where like each chapter is kind of like a different day as opposed to like an overarching situation that most manga do. That's what the Ice Guy and the Cool Girl are. And this is a society where you have humans, so like she's human, but then you have those people who are like descendants of different animals. So like he's the descendant of like an ice god, and then they have like descendants of fox gods and bear gods and things of that nature in their society. So really cute, really adorable, laid back slice of life going on there. All right. Okay. We've got a box or a package with something in it. Feels sturdy. Let's see. We're flipping her down, flipping to the side. Are we thinking it is a gift or a pre-order? You're so cute. Gift or a pre-order? All right, Brandon says gift. What are we thinking? Dottie says gift. What are we thinking? Bree says gift. Okay, so we've got unanimous gift vote here. And the last time we were unanimous, that worked. So we rip, toss, and it's a pre-order. Pre-order. So we've got the Gravitation Collector's Edition. And so Gravitation is up there in the back somewhere. Gravitation is a super, well, I guess if I call Gravitation old, I've got to call myself old. This is an aged series. I'm pretty sure like the original series is like from the 80s maybe. So it is your, I guess it's technically BL. And this is an all-new translation from Seven Seas. And it's an omnibus situation where there are multiple volumes inside one. I have only read the first volume of Gravitation, and I read that on Bizarre Individuals channel. We did a live stream, which seems like forever ago, where we were going to buddy read Gravitation, and we read the first volume together. And so I'm interested to actually read the full situation. I don't like reading my like single volumes just because they're so old, and like once some of my manga get to a certain age, I just don't feel as comfortable touching them with like the oils that you have on your hands, and it's not like I'm going to pull out gloves every time I want to read my books. So I do like that they've come out with these collector's editions. This is a new situation, and like, you know, I can put my hands all over this one. All right, Haley Jane, it looks like we have 2 packages left, and they're kind of big. Let's see. Yeah. This is our package. It's sturdy. Do we have gift or pre-order? What are we thinking? What you thinking, Haley Jane? Whew, it's a little heavy. It's a little heavy. Gift. Gift. Gift from Bree. Gift from Dottie. What do you say, Haley Jane? What do you say? All right. Let's see. Brandon says gift. Okay. So we... Oh, all right. Our rip didn't rip across. Rip. Yeah. It's definitely a gift, guys. Okay, we've got cards at the bottom. See, Haley Jane, this is why you were supposed to stay on the ottoman. There's just not enough room for all of this to happen at once. All right, who are we got? What's it? Who's it from? What is it? Happy birthday, Kai. I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day and an amazing birthday. Love you, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Okay, so this is a floor stand to hold my Kindle while I read. So like I am a nighttime reader type person. I do all of my reading probably after 11 p.m. before I go to bed. And I do it at this point almost exclusively on my Kindle. And so I have found it hard recently, especially since I have one of those like adjustable situations, to like hold my Kindle and like do the reading things all the time. I do enjoy holding my Kindle and doing the reading things, but sometimes it gets a little difficult. And so now it's a little stand. I can put my Kindle on the stand, and then I can bury neck deep into the covers, and I won't have to worry about like my fingers freezing while I'm trying to read my Kindle. So thank you, Michelle. I'm so excited about this. This is going to be great. Get that built and set up at some point. And I might be able to use it as a stand for other things. Who knows, Haley Jane? All right, Haley Jane. You're about to make life slightly difficult. So even though there's not a ton of room, I need you to go on the ottoman so that we can show this next package. Can you do that for the mama? Do you think that that is something that you have the capability of doing? To the ottoman. Good girl. All right, everyone. I saved this. Well, hold on. Let me double check. Okay. Last package of the night. Do we think our last package of the night is a gift or a pre-order? Okay, she's not banished. Okay, don't do that. She's not banished. She's literally right here. She's not banished. She's directly next to me. She can still touch me. Okay, let's not, we treat Haley Jane like a queen in this house. All right, package. It's just, can you imagine if she was in my lap right now? Bree says gift. We put her there for her own safety. We believe in Haley Jane's safety in this house, and this is a large package that could possibly harm the child. So, gift. Bree says gift. Dottie says gift. Brandon says gift. All right, it's been a while since we've used it, but we've got our blade back. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ugh. Okay. And inside of the box was another box. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Is there a card? There is a card in the box. Okay. It says card 2 of 2. Continued evil cackle from Janae. So if you'll recall Janae's gift earlier, that was a cape. Let's see what else her evil cackle has given us today. Hey. You're okay. All right. What are we dealing with? Evil cackle wise. Oh. Look! It's a magnificent squishmallow. Oh, I'm so excited. You're so cute. Hello, welcome back, Haley Jane. Welcome back. See how close she was? She could just hop in my lap. Out of shirt. Look how cute she is. Haley Jane, look how cute she is. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look. Isn't she adorable? She's so squishy. She's just original squishmallow. I know. I am so excited. And she matches my cake so well. Look at her. Oh, Haley Jane. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is great. And of course, because my cape is purple, we match. So me and Mama Maleficent here, we're gonna be twinning up and throughout the house. Oh, she's so squishy. Oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay. I'm glad we saved that package to last. That was a good last package. Haley Jane. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Look how, I'm so excited. Wow. That was such a good last package. Thank you, Janae. I'll have to send a thank you texty messages. I'm so excited. It makes me happy on the inside. Well, that is the end of our gift. Is it a gift or a pre-order situation? I appreciate all of you for joining me. I do think I'm going, like I said, trying to figure out a schedule that works. Fall is super busy for me because kickball, junior league, work, all that good stuff. But I would love to do more of this like talking to you all situation, like getting to see your feedback in live time, getting to see, all of the like interacting and things of that nature because that makes me happy. I try whenever I had videos to respond to all the comments and things. And so getting to actually interact with everyone in real time makes me super happy. So maybe I will try and like, once a month or once every other week or something of that nature, pop in and do that. So yes. And maybe we will start with my Japan haul as I pull it off of all the random shelves that I've now put it on. So I think that might be a good start. So let's hold me accountable. It's Kaitaku _ on Instagram, Kaitaku on TikTok. And of course, here. So hold me accountable. Be like, where's the live stream, broad heifers? Where are they, girlfriends? Sorry, I love a girlfriends moment. Heifers. So yes, hold me accountable. Let's do more live streams because I thoroughly enjoy interacting with you all and having a good time. I am gonna go slice into my cake. Because now that I've shown it to you all, I can eat it. So Haley Jane and I are going to sign off. Say bye-bye to the peoples. Bye-bye. Don't look at me. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. There we go. Say bye-bye to the peoples. So I will try my absolute best. If I say it, I try to do it. So thanks everyone for joining me. 34 is going to be a fun time. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.